For what?
Damn it, dude.
Did you say soul?
Yeah.
Hey, man. We don't lie. Us Bretonians.
We're soul searching on our quest.
And
Barrett,
if I do, hold on.
Shove your
Shut
armor.
I just quickly walk over and slap my hand
Shut
over
up.
his
They'll just
face.
read my thoughts. So what's the point of lying?
I just walk over and whack him upside the back of the head.
Good lad.
We were told this place was dangerous. Might as well have allies.
Yeah, especially if we don't know what the hell they worship. Yeah, good choice. Good
Sure. Allies are great. If they don't try to disassemble me into tiny pieces and then use me to make a sword.
Now that'd be little halflings.
No, they'll just eat you guys.
Yeah, they would.
want a talking sword.
I don't think I'd be alive to do that for you.
I'm sure we can
The
read that
King
somehow.
Sucker. We won't let them disassemble you. God damn.
No disassemble. No disassemble. Oh, sorry.
I just
just.
realized I forgot to record at the beginning, so I just started.
Oh.
So okay, take notes.
That's okay. Nothing important happened anyway.
Yeah. There wasn't a huge lore drop. It's fine. I actually had most of that lore drop written beforehand, so. Okay, so eventually, did it not? I didn't click
How
it, I
they
guess.
how they take that information when I told them.
They've. This was kind of after this many hours. It's something you guys asked about earlier, but you would have probably figured it out by now. Imagine if the local cops got sent to bring the Avengers to talk to the mayor.
Nice.
That's kind of the attitude you're getting from these guys. Like,
Is this guy?
they don't
hot?
really know fear as an emotion. They have fight or flight, but they don't really have fear as an emotion with an insectoid brain. So they're not afraid of you, but they have been ordered to bring you in. But at the same time, they're like, okay, we're gonna act tough. We're gonna, they're definitely New York street cops, but they're not. They're just, okay, anything you say.
Am I not supposed to be able to see anything?
I want to say dibs on Iron Man, but I think that's just no.
You're
I'll be
Hawkeye.
Dr.
I think Sunder is kind of getting that one locked up. I forget. I had a test token on this map. And I'm like, he's not there. You guys are about to turn a corner and see Fat Merlin.
I just see my icon. That's it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, he should be gone now.
Yeah, I just see my token and then the dock.
Oh. Do you not have dark vision on your tokens?
I should.
I should.
I definitely
Oh, I think you guys are in some kind of weird, not part of the map part where I started you at.
We're in limbo.
Yeah, you're looking at like entranceway.
Just look around. Welcome to the inside of the luggage. This is how I was for a while.
I didn't wall this map, so I'm not sure.
I see the ground's changed, but
Yeah.
there we go.
I can see through Rainy's eyes now. I couldn't see through any of your guys' eyes either. So whatever that little corner is just like total darkness, which is weird. I want to see how they have that walled.
Oh, good. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
It's
It's
just
not
like normal walls.
peeking through the map. It's all walled up.
Yeah, that's weird.
I have a torch. I don't see. I have blind fighting, but
Yeah,
That's only
that's-
true.
Not if
10
he's
feet.
blind.
If you go to light the torch, one of the ones you've been talking to, you found out his name is.
Why don't I stay in the back and Solitaire be up in front with the two squishies in the middle?
Sure.
His name is Ticto. Ticto.
Or do you want to be in the back and I be in the front?
He stops you from lighting the torch, and he's kind of leading the way. And you've still, you're still in the group of about 20 of these Thrycreen when you make it to these tunnels. And when you get here, there's a bunch of them, and then you notice there's other races mixed in. You see, the odd human, but everybody's very disheveled looking, and even though here they look, they're as well dressed as you're gonna find on Athos. That's not nobility. They're well equipped, but it's definitely a desert, harsh lifestyle. Think Fremen without still suits kind of motif, and it's actually a mixture of races.
So I don't think my token has dark vision right now. All I'm seeing is the light coming from Barrett.
Let me fix it. Hold on. Vision. Nope, you have no vision. 60, 30. There you go. Hold on a second. I gotta open your character sheet to make that permanent.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I can do that.
Oh, you figured
Yeah,
you can do prototype token?
Oh, prototype token, no. But I can.
That's
It's on my character sheet. It's not showing that I have dark vision, so I can just add in the dark
oh.
vision.
Well, I'm fixing your prototype token right now.
Okay.
So that every time it's drug out, it should be. And you need to be 1.5 or so. This should also fix your size thing. All right. I just brought you here because you're kind of in this labyrinth, and they lead you to the northeast. Or northwest, I'm sorry, this way.
You guys are going to have to move your tokens too.
It's lagging so bad. Where are you?
Northwest. And they lead you to another hole. I'm going to see if that fixed your token.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to a new map, so I'm going to drag your token to a new map here. I think it fixed the size. And it fixed your dark vision. Sweet. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix the size too while I'm doing. And everybody else's, I think, is still good.
I'm still loading at 98%.
Oh,
Me
that's
too.
fine.
Me three.
Because I'm still working on that map, so. Not really. The map's done. I'm working on dragging you guys out. I wanted to make sure I could. I was trying to fix those vision errors and things.
Why did he stop me from lighting a torch?
But they didn't want the smoke in the air. He stops you and he concentrates on the end of his double-sided glaive walking staff thing lights up so that you guys have a little bit of light. Or no, he does it to yours. That way we can just call you can leave the torch lit.
Cool.
And we'll just say that he can't. It's not really. It's and it's not a spell. Everybody that sees him do this, there was no arcane. Being both of you being attuned, the two casters being attuned to magic, and even Solitaire, because you're even a wood elf, you're still full elf. You're still a magic based being.
The only spells that I could cast are ritual and speak with animals and beast sense.
Right, but those that are attuned to arcane things, there was no arcane or divine magic involved. He just kind of looked at it, thought about it, and the end of your torch started glowing without catching on fire.
Interesting.
And that was
Is it hot to the touch?
No.
It's a very human reaction. Starts glowing. I must touch it.
Ooh.
Shiny button. Okay, I hate that it does that. Where's he at? Drag him out. This one. Okay. He leads you this way. Oh, you guys are still on the other map. Did that finish loading for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, finish loading.
Okay. Quit. Activate.
Nefrit. Mine's 04. Nefrit.
What?
Nephrite mine.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I just looked for cave tunnel mine. And a little aside that you guys notice, you've seen a couple of them, and just throw one of them out there just so you might see the figure. Like, Ronnie, you're a high elf, right?
Yup. Eladrin, actually.
Okay, so like the highest of the high elf.
Damn right.
Okay.
That's because you smoke so much weed.
Fuck you.
Shit. I don't even fucks with that weed anymore. I just do that shatter. That wax. No, Solitaire he's a wood elf. They're like you're from Paris and he's from Kentucky. Like, yeehaw! Like, you always looked at him as like the wild half cousins. Right, that's how the wood elves are to like the Eladrin. You see a couple elves. You see a couple elves mixed in with the population here. Like I said, it's a mixed population. It is mainly that's not what I wanted. It is mainly the the Thri-kreen. But there are humans. You see what might be dwarves, but they don't have beards. There's like other humanoids. You see the odd lizard man, and then you see this. Let me know if this finally shows up for you guys. You do see some elves. And this is like the typical elf that you see. They're like, you thought he was your wild backwoods cousin. Then you see these things. They're almost emaciated, wild, feral, more animalistic than any elf you've ever seen before. And you can actually kind of make out when a couple of them are speaking to each other in elf. You can understand them like trying to listen to somebody from Scotland speak what is they consider English. Like or like, you know, like Wales, like, you know, with like some Welsh mixed in, you know, like it's really, really heavy accent. And like, you thought that you were like outdoorsy and stuff, like Solitaire, but you realized you're like LL Bean outdoorsy. You're like designer catalog outdoorsy. These guys are real outdoorsy.
You're a glamper.
Yeah, you're the glamper to their. Like, these, you don't have nothing on these elves, buddy.
So what you're saying isn't to spend some time with my shirt off and get a tan.
Not just that, like their features are even more feral looking. This, in fact, did you realize after this one's actually a female?
Nice.
And the males look rougher than she does.
You see Ryan just kind of looks really fascinated. Kind of disgusted, but also really fascinated.
Oh, there's Fat Merlin again. That's my test. When I get test things to see what it's going to look like as a player, I've been using the Fat Merlin token, so he keeps leading you. It says,
Right, yeah, you're going the wrong way.
Where? Oh, fuck. Stupid leg. Goddamn. What's with this green thing?
You notice as you start moving, this next chamber is starting to be like faint bioluminescent mold or fungus. And you must meet around the next corner. He stops you right here.
Thunder ago.
Okay, it glitched me through a wall, and it won't let me back in.
I don't even see you. Hold on. That's because I have him clicked. Hold on.
I am right here. Thank you.
I'm going to have... Oh, no. I thought that was your homunculi. There's a mod I can get, and I can't remember what it's called. I can make like your homunculus follow you around.
Oh, that's neat.
Like token follow or something. I could do it with Attacher, but that's a big time pain in the ass. Actually, no, I don't think I can attach to. Anyways, around this next corner, you will meet Shytek and his elders. Yeah, I guess it would come advisors. I guess it'd be what you guys would get from it.
His
council, advisors. There's almost something more mystical and reverent, religious about it. And I don't have tokens for all of these because this is going to be very theater of the mindy. He doesn't go with you. He lets you go around the corner, and as you enter, you notice that this is all like water, and you're kind of like stuck like right here. And on these platforms, you see, you can't make out the race of most of them. They're wearing these elaborate costumes. They're very Hopi Kachina dancer type outfits. You know, like these. Did that show it to you guys?
Yep.
Nice.
I want everybody to make an insight check. But this is... What is insight? This is I want you to make an intelligence-based insight check.
Oh, Lord.
So you'll have to use that little calculator, I guess. Because I think insight's based on wisdom. Oh, is it?
Is it?
Okay.
No, insight
is wisdom.
Yeah, no, I want an intelligence insight check from everybody.
I'm just gonna cheat and use history.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I have proficiency if I have it?
If you're proficient in it, yes. The only difference is the base skill bonus.
Roll high.
Okay, 13, 21, 17. Oh,
19.
I'm way 8 for Sunder.
I'm too distracted by all the green glowy stuff.
19. 18. We got a 6.
Nah, you said you changed it, and
Oh,
then you made me re-roll it.
Sunder got an 8. Hawks got an 11. 19. Okay.
That was a history check for both Solitaire and I.
Okay. The
The two
you guys
Warhammer
dropped on-
dudes.
why don't you drop? Yeah, why don't you guys drop down in the whisper with me?
I can't believe I've invested in intelligence. Goddamn.
Who do you want to drop down?
You
two.
You two, the Warhammer kids. Okay, as you're looking at these figures, you realize there's like a central one that's got like definitely insectal kind of features to the costume, to the outfit. Then you realize there's one of them that's got a mask that's very similar to the one that you're wearing. Solitaire.
Can you, I closed it. Can you bring it up again?
Oh, no. Those are just,
Like
those
rough
aren't
ideas.
the real ones. Those are just, so
Example.
you understood what a Kachino doll was. I don't, with playing with
Okay.
people, like, Fox might not know Native American history, like, and First Nation history like we would. So I wanted to make sure I had a visual representation. It's not the real, it's very reminiscent of that. There's definitely, you guys, you notice it at the same time because your armor means so much to you. There's one of them that looks like a knight of Britain. If a crayon, you know what I mean?
You broke up there. I didn't quite catch that.
Oh. Like one of them looks like one of the Knight of Britain that Barrett is. One of them definitely has a mask that looks like yours. One of them is very feminine and very elvish. And one of them looks like a fucking robot.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm intrigued.
Back to General.
Oh, and the kind with gas and fire.
Ah.
Okay. So, as you enter, like you're used to Dicta, how he's been in your head. Something enters all four of your minds. It is a presence just like 100, maybe 1,000 times as powerful as the one that was in
Too bad I don't have that mind shielding ring anymore.
Just to see everybody roll saving throws against charisma. Charisma. That'd be the force of your being.
Oh, Lord.
Wouldn't that be wisdom?
No, charisma's like...
You have -1.
This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen.
God damn.
At least I didn't roll a 1.
Hey, I rolled a 2, which became a 1.
At least I got a 10. Highest grades.
Congratulations, you're average.
Wait, you're at -1 on charisma?
Yep.
Damn.
Why do you think I got banished so easily in that one fight?
Oh shit, none of us are charismatic. Fuck.
Well,
as it enters your mind,
charismatic because you have boobs.
The fuck?
I don't think I don't think the bug guy cares about boobs.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know would know what to do with them.
That wasn't in character.
It wasn't, because as soon as this happened, you guys are drooling idiots, and you feel this. It's and you're connected, and it's definitely with these costume characters. There's a central one, and he seems very insectoidal in the mask and the features, very exaggerated, and he's interesting. I've never. Could you be? Where are you from? Do you come from the outside?
Oh, wait. Lamar, I can use my inspiration.
What?
Can I use my inspiration to reroll my 20?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. Might as well use it. Oh, no. Was it a 1?
It was an 8.
A fucking 1.
It was an 8.
Damn it.
It was an 8, but what's your bonus?
0.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
None of us four are good at charisma.
Yeah. Do you come from outside? I mean, it's
No.
You lied.
Outside, yes.
Well, technically, about 6 hours ago, we were outside.
From the outside planes.
Ah.
From yours, yes.
Wait.
Others in the past were from outside. Athos has been cut off for millennia. Very few know the truth. Others from outside came to Athos, taught us the right way to use the powers of the lands. Back when Athos was a green land, a fruitful land. And as he's talking, you guys are like totally tripping out.
Cool.
Dark side of the moon is in my head.
And you see these dancers, these icons, these visitors from the outside that they represent coming and walking with the people and teaching the people. And then you see them cut off from the people and the power being corrupted, tainted, used to subjugate others and defile the lands. Why do you come from the outside? What do you seek here?
A soul.
His soul. I point to Sunder.
His soul's there. You're not after his soul.
His heart. What the fuck was it?
I'm
Heart. Yes.
looking for
see.
old dead things so I can fix myself as I whack Barrett upside the head.
I dodge.
Children. All of them. Just children.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys are doing this, but you're not moving. You are all just kind of like staring. Like you guys took way too much peyote, and you need to find the safe tent at the festival,
Mm-hmm.
and have some orange juice and
Oddly
some
Hey, man.
vitamin B.
I've been on peyote before.
The heart.
I think it was the heart of a mummy lord that we're after.
Yeah.
Yes. Very old
Yeah.
dead thing.
You say that, and one of the original defilers. He was a safekeeper. He betrayed the land. I can help you find him.
Cool. Is he a mummy lord?
I'm sorry?
Is he a mummy lord?
He is undying.
So
So-
probably.
Is he a tomb king?
He was not a king. He was a druid.
So like,
How far away is he? Do you know, roughly?
Yeah, I don't know.
By Crodlu in Wagon. Maybe a week.
I
That's
whack.
good. He's not too far.
And as all this is going on, I'll take you back to the less trippy map, so that nobody has it. I should have asked if anybody's epileptic before I did that. That was very rude of me.
How rude.
Full shit, good stuff.
Wasn't before.
Shit.
What's that? That wasn't before.
Not after seeing this shit. Give me
Oh,
nightmares.
This stuff kind of calms down, and when it goes away, the insect one is standing in front of you, and he's like, "You must go while we prepare." He hands each of you little doll versions of the characters, of like one per person. And Solitaire, the one you get, not Solitaire, sorry, Sunder, the one you get, looks like the bug guy that hands it to you. And they're on cords, and he's like, please wear these for protection. All shall know you are under the protection of Chai-Tag.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and put it on.
Sure, if it's cursed or not.
I can do that later when we're not standing right in front of them.
I'm pretty sure they can read your minds even if you're whispering.
Amateurs.
I can.
Before we go, do you mind if I ask a question?
Ask messenger from the outside.
I understand the costume, whatever you want to call it, that you're wearing is representative of your species. Can you explain why that one there is reminiscent of my heritage? That one
And
there
you notice,
is
and you notice
representative-
you got that doll. You got that specific doll, just to let you know.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So why is he representative of my heritage? Why is the one beside him resembles my knightly friend here? And why does that one look mechanical like my other mechanical friend?
He did, out of all of you, he's the only one that got a unique, not him. Because as he says this, like, you finally get it, Ronnie, that some of these characters look like each of you.
Uh-huh.
And you look at the doll on the necklace that they gave you, and it looks very similar to a very royal elf woman from your region, from Seanorn.
Hmm.
Like, could have been your aunt. But if a little kid drew it with crayons.
Okay.
I mean, these dolls, everything's exaggerated if you look at, the actual dolls. These were the visitors from outside that taught our ancestors. These were, and this contact's different than you were having with the other Thri-Kreen. It's still alien, but he's absorbing your emotions and your language and tailoring it so that it's not as mechanical. Looking for concepts to blend them with that you guys have, to blend them with concepts they have, so that it makes even more sense. They were our gods.
Nice. Okay.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, from your perspective, do we appear as like a second coming of your gods then?
You are the harbingers of great change.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my God, where Jesus?
It is said when the messengers from outside return, Athos may be restored.
Right.
If Athos can survive the final battle.
No pressure. Okay.
How are we doing on time? Oh, we only got half an hour. That'll work. Still.
Okay, I guess we're leaving.
Yeah.
Any
And
other tips?
He says, we must prepare.
Are you coming with us, or are we going alone?
We will need to go to Hidden Village. I have supplies and things we will need for the journey. I also have obligations here. But rest assured, I became who I was in the sands. If anyone can bring you back, can bring you there and back, it is me. But this isn't going to be. There's more issues.
Aren't there always? Do tell.
I said he wasn't a king, but often he was referred to as the king under the mountain. But he wasn't a true king. This was given to him later. Know that his tomb is there. Now there's a king on the mountain. There is a great.
There's a song
There's a
going ahead.
that we're just not getting here.
There's a bandit lord that has made his home on top of the entrance to the tomb you seek.
Do you want me to kill him, or like?
Yeah, that.
You will probably have to,
Okay, good.
Okay.
but
That doesn't sound difficult.
that's weeks. That's a week away at least. Chaitek will find a way. And you know there's a large lizard-looking dancer, and he kind of nods in the direction, and that one like leaves. He says, "Rest here tonight. Tomorrow we will go to Hidden Village." And just to save you guys time, I will just move you there. Hold on. So you don't have to. Oh my God, you guys are all over the place on this map. What?
If he doesn't look like that, I would
That's pretty
be so
funny.
disappointed.
And they lead you back upstairs eventually. Oh, what am I doing? Where? Oh, is it still linked? I lost somebody. Oh, there. All right. There we go. And into this like little alcove, and they've got like a curtain door, and I didn't bother, but there's like bedding on the ground.
Have you smoked any weed since you've been in California yet?
No, I've been with the family. What the fuck you want me to do? I get kicked out.
Just share.
Yeah. Sure.
Just bring it up, big enough back. It'll be fine.
And you guys left, as far as you can tell, on your own to have any discussions between yourselves that you may need to have at this point.
I'm gonna try and ask Solitaire to check if anybody's following us. I'm like trying to do I don't know, mind check. See if
There
anybody's
are-
using it.
This is an ant hive, essentially.
Mhm.
There are beings coming and going through the hallways and through the tunnels constantly. they've given you as much privacy as anyone that lives, and works within the hive would normally have. You can't sense any. You're not being guarded, but you're being looked after. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ow.
What is wrong with this coil? Ugh, I got a vaporizer coil that keeps popping a hot spot and hitting me with dry addy, even while my cotton's soaked, and I'm hating it. That's twice that's happened.
Switch to Flume.
To what?
Flume is a disposable.
Oh god, no! I'm a dripper, dude. I would have to suck down 4 disposables an hour.
That's what she said.
All right, so this is I've opened it up for you guys to converse to.
You want to check if these items are cursed?
Yeah, just hand them over, and I'm just gonna take there's 4 of them, so 40 minutes,
Okay.
and cast Identify on each of them.
Kind of creating a human wall so that they don't.
Well, you cast Identify so I can read it.
Well, actually, hold up. Isn't your magic funky?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you'll have to
yeah.
roll, every time you cast it, you'll have to roll a d20.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I can do that too. Just calm
Because
down. Give me 2 seconds.
If we're just going off of the imagery of that meeting, like I'm pretty sure they're just viewing us as like almost messengers of their gods that brought magic to the world. I think we're gonna be fine. What's tripping me the fuck out is that, like, I hold up the doll I was given, it's like, that is a solitaire, and I've never heard of any going missing like that.
You know what? Knowing how this is going, it's probably us from the future. Alright, I'm just throwing that out there.
that
Fuck!
would be
Now
very-
all right, we're done.
Sorry, too many books and shows. Sounds ridiculous enough.
I'm
you know?
sorry,
Mhm.
Fox was breaking up there. I didn't hear a goddamn thing, so.
Oh no! Yeah, just joking.
It's probably us from the future. I better be looking fine. Just saying.
I mean,
Here,
is it
a ritual
I-
identify?
identical? With the
You-
shield and the heldery?
You get. I don't know my schools of magic like a good dungeon master should.
It's a divination. This is
No. You. This is none of them are magical.
Mhm.
The one that was given to Sunder
Ooh, excuse me.
bears like a faint enchantment, but it would almost be like the enchantment somebody would put on a weapon, like a +1 weapon, something like that. Like, I don't know what school that would be, but whatever school of magic that is, there's a and I mean, just the faintest, like.
Oh. Okay.
That would be enchantment.
All right, yeah, so yeah, it's just a very faint enchantment of enchantment.
Cool. Well, I'll tell him that. Your doll's enchanted. Ours are really magical. Guess they thought you were special.
Yes, I do happen to enchant things. If I can't, hold on, I'm just trying to think now. If I can't cast it, I'm trying to get used to not casting things.
Well, no, you can cast it.
I can.
You
Does
just
it make any difference if I ritual cast it? Because that's what I was going to try to do.
No, it doesn't.
It's just in
only,
general.
it's
Okay.
what is it's a first level spell, right?
Yeah, it's
So
the first
you've
level.
You've got to roll a 1 or a 2 to
Okay, yeah.
trigger the wild
Seen him
magic.
roll?
Yeah.
Here, let me help. Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, because
I'll keep dispel magic on a hair trigger.
Alright, but I also have, I can't find it in the inventory right now,
Actually,
but I have a spell, like,
around the corner here.
shield thing that can absorb the wild magic.
Yeah. No,
So
I,
you're gonna just
I haven't made it yet. You have 5 spell levels
Okay, 5, okay.
that you can absorb. And as far as you know, it was designed to recharge once a day.
You're still in the blast range.
So-
Activate to cast dispel magic.
No, so he can absorb it. Like, the only thing that'll happen is it takes up one of his absorption slots. I've built it so he can still cast up to a point. I didn't
But there's
totally nerf him.
Go ahead,
Potentially
go ahead.
that he could just drop a fireball right on his feet.
Just try.
There's not, though, because his thing will absorb it. Even if he fails the wild magic, he's got a wild magic dampener on.
I want to see how bad this goes. Do it.
All right.
For scientific reasons.
He could fail 5 times in a row.
That would be highly amusing.
Yep, just roll a d20 flat. You're fine.
Hey, he doesn't explode.
Oh, thank
Or end the universe.
It's fine. I'll just magically
again,
spawn a unicorn onto
even-
this world. It'll be okay.
Even with your identify, it's weird. It's like I said, it's very like a plus. Like it's like a +1 magic item condensed into a pill form. It's like a concentrated +1 magic item, but as far as you can tell, you can't attune to it. You don't know how you would use it, but it's there on the object.
I bet you could eat it.
Say you bet he could eat
Eat it?
Mm-hmm. Pull an FCG. Eat it. No, I'm kidding.
It's pretty big. I mean,
I was half debating it.
Yeah, fucking kidding. Save it for a bad day.
Damn it! I don't know centimeters. And I got half of you were used.
We'll convert.
Metric.
We're used to it.
Okay.
What's
Each doll's about 4 inches. I mean, they're not little. I mean, they're.
It's like 120 feet.
I don't know. That's why I said.
Yeah. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's like 10 centimeters.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only thing. Not cursed. You're not picking any kind of curse or anything like that. It's just
Okay.
it's weird. But then again, everything here has been weird.
All right.
That's
Guess
what
just
she
keep it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as these hijinks are coming like to an end, all your guys' keys start buzzing on your key rings,
Oh,
your magic key rings, and Sunder, you get a message. I really. Oh shit! I never found that map.
No barking.
Well, what I have planned next was going to be a combat, and I know we have to stop here in about half an hour, so we're probably going to have to stop.
Oh boy. Let me see what I do.
And also because I don't have the map.
Okay.
Fail.
then
That's a good reason to stop.
Yeah.
Like I must have made it on the other thing and just never ported it over. I've been trying to just make it on here because that porting it over stuff does not work like it's supposed to.
Mhm.
Wait. I know where it might be. Hold on.
So what does Fat Merlin say?
Hold on.
You're about to get fucked.
No barking.
Woof.
I didn't say anything.
I found it. I found it.
Can't go for
Okay. You hear him? Yeah.
No barking.
This is your eye in the sky. It's not Fat Merlin. It's V. This is your eye in the sky. Are you guys alone, Sunder? You're pretty. I think you're the only one that hears this. And you're the only one with a link right now.
Well, right now we're in the middle of a little room, and
So nobody can see you, right?
yeah, not right now.
Yeah, you definitely need to like use your keys and get up here. We kind of got a little bit of a situation.
Well, how big of a situation is a little situation?
It's a really big little situation, like
We
really,
have-
really big and little at the same time.
Do we get a refund on
okay.
our keys?
Yeah, this is free travel. This is free travel.
Okay.
All right, so everybody, apparently we need to use the keys. There's something going on at the base, the moon base. So we need to get up there.
Well,
So get
it's a
ready
step
for-
us. Go for it.
All right. Use
We're
a
still-
key.
So
We're still gonna stop here, but I'm gonna
yeah,
get it set up and then we'll stop. Hold on
Okay.
just a second. Let me get this
yeah, just
figure. I always forget to do this, like where I want you guys to look on the map when you show up.
The starting selection thing.
Yeah, I always forget to configure that. There we go. That's done. All right. Let's drag out some tokens here. Actors directory. Where did you go? There you guys are. I've just now experimented with having my whole right bar collapsed and working off of the little pop-up things that come out. And
How's it going?
it's weird because I have a lot smaller of a space to look for folders and stuff. Look through folders and shit.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, dude, it's a life changer. And if you don't have a mod called GM Screen, you have to get it. It is amazing. Like you can put journal notes, you can put tables, you can put character sheets, all on this collapsible screen, and then you pop it up, and then you have easy access to like up to 12 of them at one time. Yeah. And then you've got different, you can set different tabs. That's just each tab is up to 12 different cells. I'll put a video up of that five mods video I was talking about. Because, see, yeah, you guys, up here, around here, I don't have any of
We're still
those.
underground.
I know.
yeah, he hasn't ported us over yet.
Yeah, I hadn't decided whether I was going to use this as a combat map or what yet when I originally did this.
All right, quick question for my new special arm toy. Can I like charge that beforehand before we like use the key and teleport, and so I can have it up and ready to go? Or
Nah, I'm going to say that like any kind of actions like that are going to, like if you could do it like before you went through a door, but like teleporting with it at this distance, no. You know, if it was like a Misty Step, yes. Does that make sense?
okay, yeah, so no long range teleports with it.
I basically only want it to be able to be charged during combat or right before combat.
Okay,
Like if you know, like you're waiting on a cue for combat to start, you can be like, "All right, everybody, wait for me to fully charge this. All right, now." And then you go for this surprise.
Mhm.
That's fine, but like, yeah, not for this, no.
okay.
And actors, there we go.
That's never a good sign when there's that many dice on the screen.
Oh fuck. PTSD. If they're dust methods, I'm leaving.
At least they're
God.
D8s.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, that's D12.
Yep.
Too many D12s.
So there was 8 not rows, but like 8 waves of D8s, and then 1 row of D12. That's
Ooh, let's get ready to rumble.
You guys are not going to fight this fight tonight. There is no way.
Nope.
Oh Lord, fucking hell.
Come on, we got this. It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Quick, nuke everything.
6 times.
Loading Star Wars Jungle Fort.
What? Is that what it's called?
Jungle Forest.
Nice.
Why does it got the wrong son of a bitch? Everybody's got the same token. That's not supposed to happen. I made 2 homebrew things at the same time, and I guess I put the wrong token on them.
You canceled the light.
What's that?
Canceled the torch symbol.
Oh, I didn't mean to, did I? Do you need light here? Isn't this map lit?
No.
It should be, it should be daylight.
The light went off, and then all light went down. Which is weird, because I have dark vision.
All I was doing was deleting characters. Here, let me reload the map.
Do we see an X-Men?
I have to move you guys to a different map and back.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't know what I did. Did that help?
No, for me, the screen's still black.
So
Go into your character sheet and double check to make sure you have dark vision.
I can see when I click through. Oh, I guess I can't, because that's just giving me DM vision. Oh, I can see. I can't see any of the rest.
I can see through my eyes, but I can't see the rest of the guys. I got 60 feet of dim thing.
Now you guys don't get nothing.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I know, because I just deleted you all off the screen.
Yeah.
Let's see if this will fix it. Did that fix it?
Noticing?
Can you see now?
Mm,
Nope.
I can see
Same
some
as before.
dark vision.
I've still got nothing, even though I've got dark vision in my tributes list.
Are you kidding me? See, I'm glad that we are stopping here. All right. Now can you guys just see everything?
Nope.
9.
There we go.
Now-
Hey.
All right, there. I just took vision off.
I can see the light.
So you're gonna have to like figure out line of sights. Okay, let me give you a little bit of a rundown of what's going on here. You've got off screen. You've got V is back here. There's shit smoking. There's machines blown up. There's dead elves and goblins and Santa Claus elf costumes everywhere. There's these weird. Guys that look like this. And they're fighting alongside a couple of the elves that are still alive. Does that show up for you guys yet? And
He has a super soaker.
and the whole place is being overran by things that look like this. They're like very amphibious frog looking, primitive looking, with primitive weapons, and they're pouring in from all sides. In the middle,
Nice.
and in the middle of all that is this.
Ew.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, I have lots of fire.
I know that creature. Out of
What is-
character.
What's it?
Critical Role Season 2.
Froghemoth!
Ah, spoilers. Okay. I'm gonna call him Bob.
I want to pat him. I want to hug him. I want to call him George.
I'm going to fix this token while I'm thinking about it. How did you end up Frogman? I didn't want you Frogman. I wanted you Moon Guy.
That token. He's so cute.
I love that token. I was trying to find like a cool, scary one, and then I found that and I was like, fuck it.
Works for me.
Why are you still... I just changed you.
I don't want to kill him. Barrett, use your talk to things.
Appearance. Token.
That takes 11 minutes to do it. To
I'll
cast.
hold him off. I have slow. Why 11? Why is it so slow?
It's a ritual cast.
Remember 10 minutes?
I'm a totem warrior.
So you have to remember, his magic is hitting something until it stops moving.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's the moon guys. All right, where was I? One. They're helping. So there's one there, maybe. One over here. One over here. Okay. And when I say they're fighting beside those little elf guys, not very good fighters from what you've seen. Most of them. I mean, they're you know.
Yeah, they're just little henchmen. They don't do much.
All right, and that's where we will pick up